Hi guys, it's Jay and Dee here from Jay and Dee's Haunted Journeys, and we are here tonight at the Discover Bucks Museum. We've been really looking forward to this, haven't we?
Yes, we definitely have.
We're going to be here tonight, joined by our friends again from what are they called again?
Veil Seekers.
Veil Seekers. I've forgotten the name. Please do forgive me, Veil Seekers. I shame you. No, I don't really. But yeah, we're looking for that. So we've just arrived. Never been here before. So this is the museum. At the moment, it's in there. So we are just waiting for the guys to turn up, and then we're going to go inside. We'll have a look around. We'll see what's happening. I think we've got quite a few places set up in there, haven't we?
Yes, multiple rooms.
There is one room in particular that you're not looking forward to going to.
The doll room.
Daniel has a thing about haunted dolls, so
I hate dolls.
I think we're going to do something in there. So keep an eye on, and let's see what else we've got in store. So, hey guys, we're looking around the museum at the moment. So, what area of the museum is this?
So this is our main galleries. So we've just come through geology. This is the archaeology part. Through there in the green is the wildlife, and then we've got social history through here.
So there's absolutely beautiful piece of him. It's all. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
So, working here, have you ever experienced anything whilst you've been here yourself?
Yes, I had to work here through COVID on my own.
Ooh.
So that was interesting. So I'd do my whole day here, and the amount of things that I'd hear and think someone else would be in the building. Run round and check, and no one would be here. A lot of footsteps.
Is footsteps quite a common?
Footsteps is a common thing.
That's going to be an interesting thing to hear.
Do you know, so this is probably about my 35th investigation, like with groups and stuff. And every time something is different. So one area where maybe they've been really active, the next group it's not been so much. It just seems to move around. In the blue zone there, the geology, the amount of orbs that I see on the cameras. And then I'd say, I'm going to take you over to the Roald Dahl Park at the minute, which you'll see used to be a stable block. I'd say over there at the minute it's been the most active.
And would it be possible that if you review the CCTV, we can get little clips able to carry for just after? Because we have noticed that on a lot of the places we go to, so we're regulars at the Two Brewers, that's our own venue. And when we've left a room, the amount of orbs that appear in that room is quite phenomenal.
No, I can review it and then send it to you.
So we're walking through. We're going to be looking around at some places to do some investigation later.
So now we are going to go down into the basement. Yeah, literally.
So guys, we'll probably do something down here later on, but we'll come down here obviously with the staff members.
So that I put if it closes, it's fully openable, and this one is too. I put the captures on, so there's no. There's the old well, which is down that way.
Would we be able to have a look at that in a moment?
Of course you can, yeah.
So if we come and get one of you later on to come down here, would that be okay?
Yeah, of course. So this is the wine cellar. There's a few chairs that are in there.
Wow. That's beautiful. So have you, some places that we've heard of, like they give nicknames to some of the more active spirits that they have. Do you have any nicknames of any spirits that you've kind of like given a nickname to who are more active than others? Or
No, we get a young boy come through a lot called John, and then a man who seems to be quite sinister, so we haven't really got his name yet.
so
So
do
we
you,
just call him the
do you get quite a lot of more sinister sort of activity, or do you get a bit of mixture of both?
mixture, I'd say. Yeah, down here lately there seems to be a presence of a man who seems quite grumpy
Right.
or not so nice. But it's rumoured, so you see here, you can see where this has been blocked off. So it's rumoured that the tunnels go all the way from St Mary's Church and all the way under here and then into the town centre.
Was there ever archaeology done to see if they the tunnels carried on?
No, we've spoken with numerous people and there's no actual evidence of it. It's just all rumours.
Ooh.
So we believe it because there's enough people that come and visit the museum that tell us that they've seen or they've been down, or their grandparents or people, you know.
Do they ever get the image of like some ghost figure like almost like walking through the wall at all, or is that?
Some groups have, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, it's definitely different bricking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Before we left the cellar, we went to go and have a look at the well. We would return here to do a visual later on in the evening. Without torches, we couldn't see very much, so we left. We headed back up the stairs and then went to go and look around other sections of the museum. Here, in what used to be the stables, has been turned into Roald Dahl section, featuring the great works of Roald Dahl, from James and the Giant Peach to the BFG and to many other characters. Even the Giant Peach was a bit of a shock, and the characters on top of it did look a little bit creepy. We then decided to head upstairs to see what was up there. The stables would become a very important part of our investigations later on, as staff had reported hearing a disembodied voice telling them to get out. And due to the hot weather outside, it was nice to get into this part of the building as it was air conditioned. As the rest of the guys looked around this section of the museum, I took the opportunity to ask the staff member who was with us a history of the museum, asking what it had been in previous years. So we wouldn't interfere with everyone else, she decided to take me to one side, and this is what she told me. So what did the museum actually start out as before it was a museum? What was it before in the past?
There's been lots of different things. Do you want me to? I know some of the guests don't want to know what it was and stuff, but.
Okay, that's good.
So the part where the attic was the old grammar school, dates back to 1800s. This part where we've been, where the Tudor houses and stuff is, was dated back to the 1400s, where it's been a medieval guild hall, courthouse, and then later kind of like residence and stuff like that.
Lastly, before we set up for the evening, we went to check out the loft space. This area had been used as an office area, staff area, and basically just a keeping bits and bobs area. Staff had reported hearing footsteps come from up here, and you could get a good view of the churchyard. I was later told by the staff that there was a Saxon burial ground going from the church all the way down the street. Even the clock on the clock tower is wrong. With our walk round done, it's time to go and set up for the evening.